What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the most exciting battle cards we've seen since the Transformers trading card game got released. It's taken me a couple of days to get to this one, and I apologise, I've been a very busy Wossy. Plus, the leaks have been coming thick and fast. Although, after this video uploads, I'm up to date, so you know, Transformers, anyone else out there that's got spoilers? All I'm saying is I'm ready, and I've got time, and we can do this. So yeah, Fuel Cache. Fuel Cache, I mean, look, let's not bury the lead here. It's got a white and an orange and a blue icon. We have known since the very first cards were revealed that there is a space for free battle icons. It is, unless something dramatic happens, extremely unlikely that we are ever going to get a card with 4 battle icons because the cards were designed with space for free. Yes, of course they could redesign the cards, but if there's one thing I think the Transformers TCG team have proven, it's that they are thinking about this stuff and planning it in advance. I don't think they ever intend to do more than 3 battle icons. Maybe if we're sitting here in 2027 and we're 9 years into the game, that's a bit of a weird not round number, and they want to really start, you know, messing things up a bit, yeah, maybe, but as it stands, there's space for free, and we're getting free. And this is instantly great. We'll talk about what the card does, but as it stands at the moment, just the free things is great. We love Rollout, because Rollout has got the orange and the blue icons, and in fact, back in Wave 1, Decepticon decks were a little bit jealous because the only other card that had the double icons was Matrix of Leadership, and that was only for Autobot leaders. We don't have many double pip cards, ladies and gentlemen. We just don't. Well, now we got this as well. The orange icon means if you flip it while attacking, +1 attack. The blue icon means if you flip it while defending, +1 defense. And the white icon means that if it's the first white icon you flipped while attacking or defending, you flip 2 more cards. Here's the thing though. This is always great, because you get the +1 attack while getting the extra 2 flips. You get the +1 defense while getting the extra 2 flips. It's really, really strong. For the battle icons alone, you should be looking to play this card. But there are so many other things that this can help with. Although, just as a side note here, it is a star card. I didn't say it out loud, it's been on the screen, but it is a star card. Star card is a little bit of a problem, because it means you can't put it in every deck. Now, the good news is we did look at Needle Nose the other day, and Needle Nose really rewards us for playing star cards. In bot mode, it's got a great little skill that does 1 damage whenever you play a star card. And in alt mode, when you flip to it, you get to return a star card from your scrap pile to your hand. So Needle Nose is going to love Fuel Cache. But not everyone's going to. Let's take a quick look at Metroplex, shall we? Because you see, Metroplex initially looks like one of the best uses for this particular card. If we have a look at Metroplex, it's got a phenomenal skill in bot mode, one of the very best in the entire game. When this attacks and you flip 2 white, 2 orange and 2 blue, you tap each enemy and do 1 damage to each enemy. It's great! But you need to flip the double white, double orange, double blue. Now, on the one hand, we should be thinking, well, this is great. That's half of the ability met just in flipping this 1 card. And on the other hand, we should be thinking, oh, hang on a second. Because Metroplex is a 25-star character, it cannot use the star card. Now, to be fair, there is a way around it. We have the combination of Ancient Wisdom and Unleash Potential. Ancient Wisdom lets you scrap the top 2 cards of your deck, putting an action and an upgrade into your hand, and then lets you play Unleash Potential. And if you play Unleash Potential, which can only be done if you've played Ancient Wisdom this turn, you choose a battle card you own from outside the game with a star and put it into your hand. Now, you could, in theory, use this to get rolling with Metroplex. However, not only would you need to hit the combo, but after hitting the combo, this would be in your hand, you'd need to get it in the scrap pile, and then you would need to get your deck and your discard swapped around, i.e. you need to go through your deck so that your scrap pile becomes your deck again, then it would be in your deck and you'd be able to flip it. It's not exactly the easiest thing to use here, but certainly I'm looking at Slipstream. And it worries me ever so slightly how often I talk about Slipstream nowadays, since Wave 2 started coming out, because it was one of those convention exclusive cards which is going up and up in value. Because you see, Slipstream's got a rather redonkulous ability whereby when you attack and flip at least 3 different battle icons, you get +3 attack. Well, this is in and of itself 3 different battle icons. So if you flip this, you get to go up to 6 attacks straight away, regardless of what else you flip. Plus, you actually then get the orange to put you up to 7 attack, and the white, which will allow you to flip those 2 extra cards, and we end up with a much, much better Slipstream. But we could also mention Private Smashdown here. Now, Private Smashdown is going to be the pre-release promo for Wave 3, or the launch day promo to be more accurate. By the way, today is the last day that your store can sign up for them. I have checked with my local store and they have signed up. I would highly, highly recommend that you should do so in your store as well, because otherwise you might not get Private Smashdown. Now, Private Smashdown is a Battle Master, and when it gets KO'd, it doesn't go to the scrap pile, it becomes an upgrade. And you attach the upgrade, and it's +2 attack. But when the upgraded character attacks and you flip more colours of battle icons than your opponent, you get +2 attack until the end of battle, i.e. +4 attack. Basically turns it into a grenade launcher that doesn't fall off at the end of the turn. That's good, incidentally. And this will work beautifully. This is already going to put you up to 3 colours of battle icon before you've even started, while giving you the white colour, which is going to allow you to flip 2 more. So I think at this stage, we have proven quite conclusively that the 3 battle icons is good, but I haven't actually told you what it does yet. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If they include at least 1 white, 1 orange, 1 blue icon, put them all into your hand. Otherwise, scrap them. This is potentially amazing as draw power. Now, bearing in mind, Universal Network Access is the best pure draw we've got, and that lets you draw 3 cards, and that's a star card. This can potentially let you draw 3 cards as well, plus having way better battle icons. Now, honestly, you're going to be playing a mixture of white, orange, and blue. Now, let's say, for argument's sake, you reveal a rollout, and then 1 card of a white icon, then you get all 3 regardless of what the 3rd card is. They don't have to be on separate cards here. And if you are playing multiples of Fuel Cash, and you use Fuel Cash and you reveal itself and 2 other cards, it doesn't matter what other 2 cards you reveal, you get them all. This actually becomes really good draw power, but it's inherently unreliable. And then if you're playing this for this effect, you're playing a draw card which is inherently unreliable and might not work. You're playing a draw card where you might end up not actually doing anything. You play the draw card and you've got a bunch of orange and a bunch of white icons but no blue. Yeah, you don't get any of the cards. This is an all or nothing thing. Either you take all 3 cards or you take no cards. If you're playing a deck with no blue icons, you can't play this. If you're playing a deck with all orange icons, you can't play this. But even if you're playing like 80% orange, 20% blue, obviously there'll be some white in there, but I'm talking a mixture of the 2, you probably can't play this because it will be inherently unreliable and inconsistent. So you do end up in an awkward situation where sometimes it will work and sometimes it won't work. That's awkward, ladies and gentlemen. That's extremely awkward. But if you're playing a mixture, this is great. And you don't need to be playing it for the skill. As I've explained in a bunch of videos, during your turn you generally draw 1 card. When you attack you generally flip 2. When you defend you generally flip 2. So cards are far more likely to be flipped when attacking or defending than they are drawn at the start of your turn. If you're playing a high draw power deck, obviously you can put it in your favour. The point I'm making here is very simple. It is phenomenal for the battle icons. It is a really good card outside of it, but it's not reliable. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it won't work. But if you're playing a card like Slipstream, this seems like a no-brainer. And I really, really like it with something like Private Smashdown, or anything else that wants a variety of battle icons. It's a great card for the battle icons, and it is a phenomenal card for skill when it works. But even when you're playing an equal number of white, orange, and blue, it's not always going to work. So that's what I think about it, ladies and gentlemen. It is a star card, and clearly, it deserves to be a star card. But I would like to know what you think about it, so please do let me know in the comment section. Go nuts, but do please be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Twitter at the Wossy, where we talk about games like Transformers, but also a bunch of others. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays.